Hello, let's play Megaman the board game. I'm Adrian Reavill and here is a great game for you. Right, so I'm playing as Megaman and my opponent is playing as Dr. Light. Let's play. Right, my first challenge is platforms. It requires energy pellets to pass. It's 5 action points. All Dr. Wily players gain 1 health on all Wily. If you fail this challenge, all Dr. Wily players may move forward 1 space. So I'm going to play my card. I'm going to play Life Energy, and the Dr. Wily player is going to play this card. Minions deal 1 damage. So there you have it. So I'm going to take 3 dice. So I'm going to make my challenge roll now. What have I got? Oh, I've got a jump, an aim and a wily. So I'm going to re-roll that. I've got an energy pellet, so I pass the challenge. So those dice are out of play because I've used them. So those are out of play if it lets me. And this is what happens. Now then, we're going to flip over the next challenge card. Platform hop, one action point, starts with a minion. Wilies deal 2 damage. You may not play action cards. Not allowed to play action cards. There's a minion on this game, so I'm going to take 4 threat dice because we need to roll a jump. We can't play action cards on this one. We roll 3 hits of the wily, so that beats the minion. So we don't want the wily, so we've got 2 re-rolls left. So what I like to do is re-roll these, see if I can get a jump. No, I do not. I'm going to re-roll again. There's no jump on there, so that means I have failed the challenge. And this is what happens when you fail the challenge. This happens. Oh. So Dr. Light gets his challenge card. And his first challenge card is Battery Climb. It starts with a minion, aim 2, pass the challenge. So it's 3 action points, so we're going to play this one. And as the Dr. Wily player, I'm going to play this one. Your opponent takes 2 damage for each weapon energy they spend. So it requires aim to pass the challenge. I'm going to use 3 threat dice. We need aim. No, we did beat the minion. We did beat the minion, so I'm going to re-roll. What's the challenge requirements? An aim, that means Dr. Light passes the challenge and gets another challenge card. 2 aims. It requires 2 aims. Oh, that's Dr. Wily card. It requires 2 aims. It starts with 3 minions. They deal 1 damage, so It's a point challenge, 5-point challenge, so gain extra threat this turn, and I am going to play that one. Immediately roll 1 dice. If you roll a hit, your opponent takes 3 damage. That's 9 damage, and Dr. Light passed another challenge. Platform spike fall. A run and a jump to pass. If you roll a Dr. Wily, all Dr. Wily players move 1 space. The challenge costs 4 points. It's 1 minion on this challenge. And you can only roll 3 dice. Right, now then, action cards. We've got 4 action points, and might as well play. Spend 1 threat. Your next action card costs 0 action points. Add 1 minion to this challenge, so 2 minions. Aim and a jump. I've got an aim, now I need a jump. An aim and a jump, so Dr. Light passed the challenge, but he has ran out of threat dice, which means becomes a Dr. Wily player, which means Megaman becomes a Megaman player. We flip over another card for Megaman. Oh, also, was there 2 minions on that challenge? Yes. There was 1 minion on the challenge, but deals 2 damage, but no bonus. The next challenge is pitch jump. No minions can be played. Requires a jump to pass. Lose 1 threat for each run you roll. So Wilies, they take 6 damage. Minions cannot be played. So and it costs 2 action points. So spend 1 weapon energy. If you pass this challenge, move forward 1 additional space. So the Dr. Wily player can play. Your opponent takes 2 damage for each weapon energy they spend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 4 dice in an attempt to get the jump. Here we go. And we got a jump. Well, we did roll a Wily, so we deal 6 damage. And because I've got... So I move an extra space because of that card I played. We replenish the cards. What's that? A Dr. Wily challenge card. Right, the next challenge card on offer is Octopus Battery Block. Requires an energy pellet to pass. There are 2 minions on this challenge. 3 action points. Dr. Wily's take 4 damage. So what do? So I'm going to play that. If you roll 2 or more hits, you may roll 2 more dice without spending threat. And what will Wily play? Wily play again. The next action card played by a Dr. Wily player costs 1 less action point to play, minimum of 0. So How many threat dice have I got left? 6, so I'm going to go for 4. I need to get an energy pellet. I got 2 hits, which kills the minions. But we need to get the energy pellet to pass. We take 4 damage because of the Wily. And I'm at the boss battle, which is Cutman. Now then, what does Cutman do? Rolling Cutter deal 4 damage. Touch damage deal 2. Angry deal 2 damage and an additional 3 for each energy pellet rolled. We're only allowed to roll 6 dice. Now we've got to replenish my cards. And Dr. Wily players cannot play cards during boss battles. So what can I do here? Lose 2 health, you gain 1 plus threat for the rest of this battle. So I'm down to 16. So now I have 7. And I am going to go. Oh, I've rolled 4 hits. That's 8 damage. I've rolled 5 hits. Oh. What happened there? We know those were hits. I'm going to have to re-roll those 2 dice again. This was my second re-roll. I'm going to take the third re-roll. So we dealt 10 damage to the boss. That takes him down to 18. Now the Dr. Wily player is going to take his roll. He's rolled a Wily, which means we deal 2 damage. How many energy pellets did we roll? None. Which card should I play next? Remove all Wilies from your next opponent's next roll. So again, we're going to take 6 dice. Here we go. So that's 2 damage. Dice roll 1, 2, no. Dice roll 3, no. And dice roll 4, no. That takes them down to 16, so Wilies do nothing because I played a card. Now, which one do I go? I'm going to play this action card. You may change 1 run into a hit. You may change 1 run into a hit. So there's your run. Well, that was a run, so that becomes a hit because I accidentally re-rolled. So that's 6 damage, 3 re-rolls, 2 re-rolls left, 1. And I deal 8 damage to the boss. Takes him down to 8. Now I'm going to roll these 3 dice. A hit and a Wily, which means, what does that mean? We deal 6 damage, there's no energy pellets, so the Megaman drops to 8. And it's time to make my next roll. Oh, we've got to be quick because we've got less than a minute. Here we go. Your opponent gets -1 threat during their next battle roll. So we're going to roll these dice again. 1 hit. Reroll 1. Reroll 2. 2 hits. And reroll 3. That's 3 hits. That takes him down to 2. But unfortunately, that's the way we leave it until next time. Goodbye.